Hi guys, welcome back to Keep Me Real with your host Devin. I haven't done a topic like this in a while, so I'm very excited to be back. And I also have a topic this week that I really am excited to talk about because I feel like everyone needs to hear it. Every single person needs to hear this because a lot of us don't understand it or need to just face the truth. And I'm going to be your girl to do it. So, this topic is called If They Wanted to, They Would, and a lot of you guys might know what it is, what I'm talking about, and a lot of you might not. But basically, it means if somebody wanted to hang out with you, they would make plans. If somebody wanted to talk to you, they would talk to you. Somebody wanted to call you, they would call you. If somebody wanted to be with you, they would think about you. And so many of us, especially girls, we just want people to like us, and we just want people to want us to we want people to have us around. So we try so hard and then we end up getting hurt. And we look pathetic. Even though it shouldn't be pathetic, like we're learning, like we just want to be liked and then we end up looking pathetic. And I know pathetic's kind of like a strong word, but that's what we feel. You feel pathetic. That's a better way to describe it. But boys, I'm sure they go through this. They want their friends to like them so bad, so they start acting like somebody that they're not. Like if somebody like you should want to be with somebody that likes you for who you are. You shouldn't have to change for anybody. And it's sad because I feel like as the generations go on, this is just getting worse and worse and worse. And more people are struggling from mental health now because of all this stuff. Because they're just getting down on themselves. And they're like, well, what's the point of even being here if nobody likes me? And I feel like a lot of people are starting to struggle for mental health because of this. And it's really sad. And it just really hurts me because as someone who struggles with mental health and who has beat it like 3 times and doesn't want to go back in the hole, it's just really hard to see somebody struggling because I don't want the suicide numbers going up. I want them to go down because in half of those like suicide numbers are teenagers. Like, just think about that for a second. Half of the suicide numbers are teenagers. Yeah, it's crazy. But that's not really what I'm supposed to be talking about. But basically, if they wanted to, they would. If you guys know this song, like, if he loved you, he would tell you. If he missed you, he would call. He wants you to meet his mama, then he would bring you home. But that doesn't just go for boys, this goes for girls too. Like, I'm always the one that ends up making plans. That's just how it works. I've always been like that. I've always just been the one that's making plans. But, like, if somebody wanted to hang out with you, they would text you. And if you text someone and they don't respond to you, do not text them again because they clearly don't want to talk to you and they're not thinking about you. And if they missed the text, they would have think like a couple hours later, they'd be like, oh, I wonder if Devin texted me, or I wonder what Devin's doing. And then they would go check. Like, they would be thinking about you. And you just have to match their energy. Match their energy. Because however they're acting to you, do the same thing. Do the same thing. You do not want to look like you don't want to look desperate. You don't want to look like you're trying so hard. And one day you will find someone who literally calls you all the time, who wants to talk to you, who wants to hang out with you, who calls you. Like, you will find someone one day. And it might not be today, but that's okay. Because I would rather be by myself than to be hanging out with somebody who I had to force to hang out with me. That's just the way I think about it. And it's sad. But it's like, why would I want to be with someone that I had to force to hang out with? Or someone that didn't even want to be here? Why? Why? I could probably be doing so much better things. I could be playing Roblox. I could be I could be outside. I could be doing so much better things than being with someone who doesn't even want to hang out with me. And I just feel like we all need to learn this because so many of us do not understand this. And so many of us need to hear it because you are loved, you are strong, you're amazing, you are worth so much more than to be hanging out with someone or talking to someone who doesn't even want to talk to you. And I am saying this out of experience. I have done this so many times where I've just kept reaching out to somebody even though they just kept not responding. And I would get happy when they did respond. Why? Like, it just, hurt me. Like, it's like sad. I got excited if they responded to me. They should always respond. Why did I get excited that someone responded to me? They should always respond. And this goes for literally every single person. I go through this with my family. I go through this with friends, everything. Like, I'll be like with family members, like if I text them and they don't respond. They're clearly not thinking about me. They clearly don't want to talk. Like, why should you keep reaching out to someone that doesn't even want to talk to you? Like, it just is so annoying. And if they're not going to talk to you or not reach out to you, don't reach out to them. Because they will see how it feels to be hurt and let down again. Because we should not have to be forced. We should not have to hang out with someone who doesn't even want to be there. And we should not have to talk to someone who doesn't even want to talk to you. We should not have to hang out with someone who doesn't even want to be with you right now. We shouldn't have to call with someone who doesn't even want to be on the phone with you. If they wanted to hang out with you, if they wanted to call, if they wanted to text, if they wanted to tell you what was going on in their life, they would reach out. They would come to you right away. You will one day be someone's number one. Just trust. One day, you will find someone. And I know now it might seem like, oh, I'm never going to find someone. Oh my gosh, everyone's just rude. Everyone's rude. You will find someone because I know there's good people out there. I still believe that there's good people out there. I still believe that there's good boys out there. That sounds weird, but like that there's good guys out there. Even though so many of them might not seem good right now, you will find them. You will find someone. You will find a best friend. You will find a boyfriend. You'll find a girlfriend, whatever. And this doesn't just go for like boys, like with girls trying to like hang out with boys. This goes with boys trying to with girls. I'm sure there's things the same way. If a boy reached out to you, but you don't even want to talk to him, and you just don't respond. And then they just keep reaching out to you, and you just keep not responding. How do you think they feel? Now they feel pathetic. And that's what I mean with if they wanted to, they would. If they wanted to get you a birthday gift, they would get you a birthday gift. If they didn't get you a birthday gift, why are you so... I understand it's upsetting, but why are you so upset about it? They clearly don't care or weren't thinking about you. And you should not have somebody in your life who doesn't even want to be in your life. If someone doesn't want to be in your life, let them not be in your life. Because that was God telling you that you dodged a bullet. Because you should not have someone in your life who doesn't want to be in your life. And you probably did dodge a bullet. Because why would you want to have someone in your life who doesn't want to be in your life? And one day they will regret it. One day they'll be like, oh, I really should have changed. Oh, I really should have actually been there for her. And they'll regret it. And maybe not today, but trust me, they'll get their karma or whatever. And you will be better off. You're better off to be by yourself than to have people in your life who don't want to be with you. And stop reaching out to people who don't want to talk to you. If they leave you on read or delivered, do not text or call them again. Because now they're probably like, oh yes, that girl's not talking to me anymore. Yes, that boy's not talking to me or not texting me anymore. So you are better off. Like, just think, like, why am I keep reaching out to someone who doesn't even want to talk to me? And if you are the one that keeps making plans, stop making plans. If they say, oh, we should hang out, but you're the one that has to plan it, stop. Because they will see, oh, Devon's not making plans anymore. I should probably make plans with her. Because if they really, really want to hang out with you, they would reach out to you. Shout out to Lily, my best friend. She makes plans almost all the time. And it goes both ways. So thank God I have her. She is an amazing best friend. I love her to death. Because I'm so grateful to have her in my life. But if they wanted to, they would. And I know I'm seeming aggressive right now, but so many people need to hear this. And I love you guys so much, and you guys will find your person. You will find your best friend. And I hope you guys have an amazing Memorial Day weekend, because everyone needed to hear this. I love you guys so much.